Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Right now I'm gonna modify pretty interesting one. I really like this color combo. And these are all parts what we're gonna use. So, I'm gonna be using this dial, hence replacing the chapter ring. However, I think this one is pretty interesting too. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave this one or change it as planned. And then I'm gonna show you how do I swap the bezel insert. Okay, let's get started. So the first step, we're gonna place the dial. The crown on this case is 3.8 o'clock, I think. So we have to find the right position for the dial. And by looking from the side, I can find that I have to cut these 2 feet on the left and right and leave only one in the middle. It's done. Now let's place the dial. Just like that. And now look at the date window. Turn it to the source of the light so you won't see any shadow, it won't confuse you if it's straight or not. In my case, look, if you look this way, it seems to be like it has to be a bit higher. But if you look from this side, it's perfectly in the center, so that's how it's supposed to be. Now let's set the first hand. As usual, we go 24 hours. Now very slowly change the date. This is pretty interesting color combination. It's not often you see such mode. Now let's go around to check when the date will be changed. Perfect. There you go. Make sure you push it deep enough so it sits properly, like in my case, and then look from the side if it's not too high, the tip of the hand, or not too low. Just make it as much horizontal as possible. Then go 3 o'clock, check again, go 6 o'clock, check one more time, and finally 9 o'clock. All seems to be good. So the next hand I like to set when the hour hand is on 9 o'clock. Don't press it hard. First, let's check the alignments. Absolutely perfect. I love it. Did you see the date change? It was amazing. And 3 o'clock, beautiful. 5 also aligned perfectly. 6, beautiful. And the final step, the second hand. Let's see how lucky I am today with this hand. Done. Check out the alignment of these beautiful hands. And again, let's check at least from a few positions before we make sure it's proper. Seems to be all good. The last check. Beautiful horizontal line. Looks pretty awesome, isn't it? I cannot wait to see it in the case. But patience, patience. The last check. Perfect. Now before you put it in the case, make sure you clean it properly. So I've decided to change the chapter ring anyway because this one a bit weird. For this purpose we're gonna use another tool which I cannot show you right now because it's pretty big. So basically it's this stuff, you've seen it before in some videos. Let me try. Okay, so basically first you find the right diameter for this thing to press the glass out the case. It's a sapphire glass, but I still want to use something underneath. Yeah, make sure this diameter is small enough so you don't push the chapter ring but only push the glass. That's important. Just like that. It's very easy to press it out. Okay, we have a problem. The glass came out, but the bezel insert doesn't let it go out. That's a bit of a problem. Which can be solved with the brute strength. I just press it out. And this glue on the bezel, it didn't really hold this insert well. I don't know how is it possible, but I didn't press it hard. It just came out. Yeah, and also this thing, don't forget to put it back. It's kind of like a plastic gasket to probably ensure the waterproof of this side from the glass side. Just put it back before you push in the glass in the case. Probably it's really bad quality tape if it can be removed so easily. It's better to replace it. The new chapter ring, and you can see that here on one side, exactly on the thicker mark, they put this small pip. And we also have, you see that place where it should go in, so perfect. I change the chapter ring pretty often, but this is the first time ever I discovered that it's really suitable for this case. Beautiful. So now it won't move anywhere. Let me try to show you. Okay, so before we put the glass back in the case, make sure it is clean. For this purpose I use another microfiber cloth, super clean, only for glass. Clean it from every side. Yeah, make sure you're wearing something on your hands or your fingers, because it's really easy to leave fingerprints. And don't worry, if you miss some spot, you still can clean it. It's not a problem, just a little bit more difficult to clean. Now, our glass presser, we change it to the bigger diameter to press the glass back. So from this point, try not to press in one go, but make sure you place the case in the center and this thing going into the glass also in the center, and you do gentle presses and turn it around, because I'm sure this presser is not 100% accurate, and I've seen many videos when the guys using really expensive tools and it's still not accurate. So that's why you have to just turn it like this to make sure the glass is nice and flat. Okay, let's check it. This glass is very thick. Okay. Seems to be sitting properly right now. Yeah, but it feels a bit weird because it's really, really thick glass. Okay, to make sure, let's push it a little bit more. Did anyone ever broke the glass? I don't know if it's even possible when you press too hard. Is it possible to break it? Okay. I believe that's enough. And right now I'm gonna put this 3M double-side scotch tape. I try to cut it more so it doesn't stick to the remaining sticker. Just like that. Now it can be removed easily. Apply it as close to the edge as possible. Now what I like to do is finding the least backplay Okay, this point seems to be good. And placing the new bezel insert. Yeah, this glass is like a mirror. I cannot see anything from the side. Okay. And it's done, perfectly centered. Okay, basically it's done. Right now I'm gonna clean the glass one more time, clean our base one more time, and I won't show you how I struggle with the crown stem. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit long, so basically you just keep cutting it until you find the right distance for your case. Yeah, that's it. And in a few seconds you're gonna see the final result. There you go. I almost forgot to show you, I already was packing it and reminded the last moment. So it turned out to be a really beautiful combo. Beautiful black, full black case, and this strap just make it perfect. These orange lines match with the bezel perfectly. I love it. So far I think one of the most beautiful mods I ever made. I would say top 10. Yep. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna make more such videos. And if you like this or any other mod, feel free to message me on the Instagram and we're gonna make for you something. See you in the next episode.